Bryce is going to get a bad lander. Going to almost spin it. Oh, no, off the track there for Dan. Out of the ballpark and back into the fight as the marshal grabs him. Now Dan going to lose the position. I believe it's going to be Christian Martinez. Martinez in that blue buggy with the yellow wheels. Going to move up into that number 4 spot as Bryce is still holding on to the number 2. We're now 6:15 down, 8:45 left to go. Brian Hutchinson has now moved up into that.
Pick up the button and call on the
What's good? It's Fast Movers RCTV. Like I said, we at the Florida RC Championship Series. I believe it's number 7, the finale. And we are at Callahan RC Raceway. And this is gonna be a real fun race. I got a little bit of practice last night on the new layout. It rained the night before and the morning before, so we had to wait for the track to dry out. But John Bernard and the crew worked real hard for the track to get the track right for us, man. So big shouts out to them. The track is beautiful. And I got the first qualifier coming up, you know. I can't wait, it's gonna be fun. So y'all stay tuned. All right, we got a lot of action coming. All right, peace.
You're halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Cameron Goff right now with a 6-0 out on the track. Now with a 10-second lead here up on Dan Taylor, Aiden Coach.
.45 seconds left.
Right at 40 seconds left to go. Cameron Goff with a 10-second lead right now up on Aiden Kotu.
.30 seconds left.
Time winding on down.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Just ran my first qualifier and had a bit of a shaky start. I crashed on the far right corner right before turning the first lap, and there was no marshal there, so I probably lost about 10 seconds there alone. But after that, you know, I worked my way up, ended up finishing 4th on that qualifier, and I think 11th overall out of 25 buggies. So not bad for the first qualifier. Just got to clean up my mistakes and just be a little bit more patient. But yeah, everything's good. The car felt good. Engine was great. Tires were good. But yeah, so y'all just stay tuned. We got some more action. I'm gonna get some footage of some other racers and some interviews and stuff, man. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, peace.
Yes, 1 minute to the start of the race. Carlos Gonzalez. Hunter King.
So it looks like John Cate's up here. I haven't seen him this weekend. Just waiting on Dominic. Dominic grabs the long way. Open E-Truggy presented by High Tech. Out on the track, heat number 2. Race number 15. You're going to be coming up next. Race 15.
My man, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
How are you? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Good, man.
Doing pretty good.
How'd you do on your first run?
Did pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I felt good?
Had a shaky start. I crashed over in this corner. Nobody was there.
Yeah.
So I was in no man land for about 10 seconds. But I worked my way back up to 4th, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that corner there. I can finally see out the windows now.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have just one heat for them. Hunter King, Carlos Gonzalez right now running 1 and 2. Ryan Harris in at number 3.
We're going to stop until 11:05. We'll start calling you back at 11:05. We'll do a resort. We'll do a resort after this race. Race 18 currently on the track. Won't break up this one, we will do it. I got 3 tickets sold for kids,
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Fast Movers RCTV, and I'm about to get ready to run my second qualifier. My first qualifier, I was using ultra soft Marcos with the black rims, and this one I'm using the super soft Red Devils with the white rims. So we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all just stay tuned. All right, peace.
And 3 as JP has pulled out to a 5-second lead right now on Cameron Golf. JP looking for TQ overall here. $130 left to go, $130 remaining. Take last go right now with a 7.4 second lead. First gap between he and 1. But he does have a 1.8 second lead now on Cameron Golf. He's in that 3 spot.
1 minute left.
So he's 45 seconds over. Race 8 going to be up next.
Left.
15 seconds left to go. Pro Nitro Buggy up next.
Hey, what's going on? It's Fast Movers RCTV, and just ran my second qualifier, and needless to say, didn't go too good. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just lost focus, made a lot of mistakes, tried to catch up, you know, at the end, and just pushing too hard, and the track was biting me everywhere. So probably didn't make the A main. Probably gonna start like 3rd or 4th in the B main, but still got a chance to bump. So not gonna give up. See if I can redeem myself in the B main and try to make the big show. All right, well, let me go and get this thing cleaned up, and still got a lot of footage coming. So y'all just stay tuned, man. All right, peace.
Kurt Robinson, Brian Hutchinson right now running 1 and 2. Brian Dwyer now moves up to that number 2 in final transfer spot, but he's feeling the pressure here though from Brian Hutchinson as they work the back section of the track. Christian Martinez in that number 4 spot, just behind Hutchinson. There's Lorenzo Davis in the number 6. Bobby Blair working the number 7. Cody Tice for 12th on the starting grid. That's from the C-Main. He's now moved up into the 8th spot. Scott Weimar to the 9. Raymond in the 10. Kyle Wallace holding on to the 11th spot. Bryson Dwyer right now 5.4 seconds back at the top of the race lead. He's got a slim lead up on Dan Taylor, who's working the number 3. Martinez in the 5. Lorenzo Davis in the 6. 250 down. 12:10 remaining. 12:10 remaining here. Oh, looks like we got one with an unfortunate break here. Coming down off the stand. 3 minutes down, 12 minutes left to go here in race number 5. Race 6 going to be up next. Race 6 up next. Dan Taylor, Christian Martinez, Lorenzo Davis right now going up at 3, 4, and 5. See if we can pick that battle up. It's going to be on the right-hand side. I believe this is Dan Taylor in the pink car. And Martinez going to be right there in number 4. Got Raymond right there mixed up with him. 1 lap back. Easy there, fellas. Easy now, easy. Dan Taylor, Christian Martinez, Lorenzo Davis last time by the line, only separated by 1.4 seconds. That's 4 minutes down, 11 minutes left to go. 4 minutes down, 11 minutes remaining. Kurt Robinson right now with an 11-second lead up on Bryson Dwyer. He's got Daniel Taylor holding on to the 3 spot. Now Martinez going to move to the 3 with Dan Taylor in the 4. Lorenzo Davis in the 5. You're now 4:30 down, 10:30 left to go. 4:30 down, 10:30 remaining. Kurt, Bryson, Christian, 1, 2, and 3. Dan Taylor working the 4. Lorenzo Davis down on 5 spot. Lorenzo 9/10 of the second behind Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor 4/10 of the second behind Martinez. Last time by the line for the 3. And Martinez only 1.5 seconds back of transfer. Hutchinson right now working at 6. Bobby Blair in the 7. Scott Weimar in the 8. Cody Tice 9. Raymond in the 10. Kurt Robinson pulling away. You'll hear that very distinct sound as your race leader comes across the line. So you get an idea where he's at on the track to where you are. First round of fuel stops. About to get underway here in another 2 minutes or so. As we're right at 5:30 down. 9:30 remaining. 5:30 down, 9:30 remaining. Bryson Dwyer trying to open up some space now on Dan Taylor. Over here on the left-hand side of the track, that green and black of Bryson Dwyer coming in through the dog leg. That all-pink car of Dan Taylor running in that number 3 and 5, or number 3 just outside of transfer, right-hand side of the track. Here they come to a start finish down the front straightaway. Dan Taylor right there on the backside here. Bryson going to get a bad lander. Going to almost spin it. Oh no, off the track there for Dan. Out of the ballpark and back into the fight as the marshal grabs him. Now Dan going to lose the position. I believe it's going to be Christian Martinez. Martinez in that blue buggy with the yellow wheels. Going to move up into that number 4 spot as Bryson's still holding on to the number 2. We're now 6:15 down, 8:45 left to go. Brian Hutchinson has now moved up into that number 3 spot. So Hutchinson really ought to move here in that blue buggy with the yellow wheels. Battle for the number 2 spot at the off-camber. Left-hand side of the track. It is going on hot and heavy here with 8:30 left to go. Oh, Bryson going to bounce it off the pipe. They have a little bit of stack up here behind them. Oh, Hutchinson all the way up on the pipe. So breathing room here now for Bryson Dwyer. Dan Taylor still right there in the mix as well, along with Lorenzo Davis. Lorenzo all over the backside of here. So Lorenzo looking for a way up into that number 4 spot. You're now 7 minutes down. 7 minutes down, 8 minutes left to go. That's 7 down, 8 minutes remaining. Curtis Robinson with the race lead right now. 11 seconds up on the field, but that battle for that number 2 is hot. Over here on the right-hand side of the track. Nice Wire coming across the line with her in the number.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Fast Movers RCTV, and just ran the B main in the open nitro buggy class, and it has its ups and downs, but I started out 5th. Of course, I got hacked, took it out on the first lap, dropped down to like 10th or 11th. Worked my way back up, put my head down, worked my way back up, all the way up to 2nd to the bump spot. Was in 2nd for about 3 or 4 laps, and my car on the big jump slid a little bit too far, and then it jumped all the way off the track. So when it did that, I had a flame out. So I ended up finishing 6th. Real disappointing. I really thought I had the bump that time, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes, part of racing. But either way, I had a good time. Had the Florida RC Championships, the finale, and I can't wait to the season next year. You know, it's gonna be bigger and better. I know they got a few announcements they gotta make, and yeah, so if y'all like this content, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe, notification bell, comment below, and I appreciate everybody who's subscribed to the channel. Yeah, and so yeah, had a good time, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, peace.